Good afternoon, everybody. Big Mike back here with you once again. Welcome back to Big Mike Talks, where today I'm going to be giving you my predictions for this Saturday's King and Queen of the Ring, which takes place in Saudi Arabia. And now, normally I don't cover these events because I don't agree with, the Saudis' way of doing things, but I'm going to do this as an entertainment aspect. Doesn't mean I agree with the country and how they do things, but I'm here to be entertained. That's it. So, let's get into the matches and the predictions as we start out with a triple threat match with the Intercontinental title on the line as Sami Zayn takes on Chad Gable and Bronson Reed. And Chad Gable is bringing his man Otis. So, this storyline has been really interesting. It's been coined by Sami Zayn, at least, as mind versus body versus soul. And as much as I want to see Chad Gable get this Intercontinental title, I don't think it's happening just yet. I think Sami Zayn is going to pin Reed, which is sadly why he's probably going over there. And then maybe at like SummerSlam or at some future event, Gable's going to win the title, and he's going to bring the Creed brothers with him. We'll get to that on my Raw review. Next up, we got the World Women's title on the line as Becky Lynch takes on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan has been on her revenge tour as of late. It has been interesting. Although, they've mostly just been doing promos since Becky won this title. So, it's kind of been a little flat for me. But I do think this will get a little jolt of life with your winner and new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. I never saw Becky Lynch as a, big-time, long-reigning champion, especially with the injury to Rhea Ripley. Although, we still don't really have news as to how long she's going to be out for. So, we'll see what happens. I do see Liv Morgan winning here. Next up, we got the finals for the Queen of the Ring tournament. Minor spoiler for my Raw review. We have Lyra Valkyria in the finals. When she beat Io Sky, which I'll get to that on Monday. Meanwhile, on the SmackDown side of the bracket, we got the semifinal of Nia Jax versus Bianca Belair. Personally, I see Nia Jax winning here via some kind of shenanigans. And then overall, I kind of see Nia Jax winning. And I'm like, and I know a lot of people are saying, why Nia? She hasn't done anything. I think she could hold a big win here. You could do the whole, queen gimmick with her, and it'll fit. So I think that would be a perfect fit for her. And maybe she gets some disciples with her, like King Booker back in the day. Next up, we got the finals for the King of the Ring tournament. That's the men's side. And on the Raw side, we have the Ring General, Gunther, as he beat Jey Uso this past Monday, which might be my favorite match ever. Maybe not ever, but at least for this year. And on the SmackDown side of the men's tournament, we got Randy Orton against newcomer Tama Tonga. Honestly, for a while there, I thought we were going to have an all bloodline final for Saudi Arabia with Tama Tonga versus Jey Uso. Now I'm not really sure. Because, I don't know. I don't see Tama Tonga really fitting in with the finals of the King of the Ring side. So I think Randy Orton is going to move on through, and that'll move through to King Gunther. Now, WWE, I'm going to say this. Do not put that crown and cape on Gunther. He don't need it. But what he does need is Ludwig Kaiser announcing him to the ring. I Honestly, I missed that. And now with him being King of the Ring, he could announce him as royalty. And I think that would add a lot to Gunther's presentation. Although there's nothing wrong with Gunther's presentation. And fine, Alamo. It is champion versus champion with only the WWE title on the line, as Cody Rhodes defends against United States champion Logan Paul. Now, if you remember, it was initially advertised that both titles would be on the line, but Logan Paul weaseled his way out. Now it's just the WWE title on the line. And as funny as it would be to see Logan Paul win the big one here, I don't see Cody losing anytime soon. Or at least not until like maybe SummerSlam or the Royal Rumble or something. Which, that's fine. I will say this match does feel a bit big time, which is always good. So, let's see where this goes. And honestly, I'm going to say this. I don't think we see Uncle Howdy here. I do think we get at least the last QR code / tease for Uncle Howdy and his group. And then maybe we'll see that on Monday, which I think could be fun. Alright, that is it from me. I hope you all enjoyed. A little programming note. I will not be reviewing AEW Dynamite this week. I know they're celebrating their 5-year anniversary, which is awesome. But I will be watching Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go Rangers. And Friday it's going to be Monday Night Raw, NWA Power, and TNA Wrestling. So stay tuned from that. And until next time, happy wrestling, everybody. Peace.